Guys, welcome back to my channel. I kind of don't know where I was going with this video, but it's not a full workout, it's just an idea. But first, before I even start the video, the reason I'm sitting like this is because you can see the glare on my glasses, and if I sit straight on it's even worse. I'm not a fitness professional, I'm not qualified in any way, I'm just sharing what I've done before and some ideas to share with other people. Please always consult a doctor before you start exercising. It's really important. As well as I definitely 100% suggest seeing a fitness professional because they're the ones that are qualified and they know what to do, and it's specialized for you if they're at your program. But yeah, so this is just basically an idea I wanted to throw out there. So basically the idea of this video is to discuss something called Tabata. Tabata is a form of interval training. It's similar to HIIT, which is high intensity interval training. So with Tabata, I've just got a book here I'm reading off of, so I made sure that I remembered everything. So if you see me looking that way, sorry. So yeah, with Tabata, it's 8 rounds of exercise, 20 seconds of absolutely flat out going as hard as you can, 10 seconds rest. Generally with Tabata, it's 4 minutes, so it's because it's 8 exercises. So yeah, you can do it in 4 minutes, and if you're going to do a 4-minute Tabata round, you want to choose exercises that are really going to make you push yourself, and you're going to have to go your hardest. You can always extend those workouts though and just repeat it 2, 3, 4 times. If you wanted something that was more like 12 minutes, you'd do it 4 times 3. So that's the idea with Tabata, is to work your hardest in that 20 seconds, have that 10 seconds rest, and then move on. So Tabata and HIIT are really good for people who are time poor or people who have children, because like I said, you could do a 4-minute workout and that'd be it. And as long as you're choosing exercises that are really getting your heart rate up and, oh excuse me, and you're working really hard in that 20 seconds, you'll feel great afterwards. Not one person can say they don't have 4 minutes in their day to do a workout. 4 minutes. That's all you need. For myself, I prefer to do something that's a bit longer. I did say that generally if you want to extend it, you could. I did say 4 rounds was 12 minutes, but I'm wrong. I can't do math. So I'd probably do it 3 times for 12 minutes, and I'd still go hard out, but pace myself a little bit more because I'm not doing just the 4 minutes, if that makes sense. Yeah, I even do like, if I'm time poor or stuff like that, I'll do like a weights version. So instead of choosing like cardio exercises, I'd do something like, let's say upper body. I would do have some bicep curls, hammer curls, shoulder press, and I'd do 20 seconds of that, 10 seconds rest, and I'd repeat it 3 or 4 times. So I just choose weighted exercise because I do have some weights at home. That's a really good one if you want to do just a quick weight session. You could do that for upper body, so you could even, just do a Tabata workout that's upper body, or Tabata that's lower body, or Tabata that's weights. You can really mix and match. It's one of those things that's really good to do that. You could include skipping. One of my favorites, oh my gosh, one of my favorites is doing boxing Tabata. So different combinations for 20 seconds. So you've got like your jab cross for 20 seconds, do hooks for 20 seconds, uppercuts. You could even do shadow boxing. All those kinds of things. But if you do want to like challenge yourself, definitely do the ones that are going to get your heart rate up more. So you could include jump squats, you could include sprawls, you could include jump lunges. What else? Like just harder exercise like burpees, running on the spot. You could even include doing like shuttle runs for 20 seconds, all that kind of stuff. You just work out what you want to do, and it's better than not moving your body at all. But yeah, if you're going to do the 4-minute workout, definitely find things that are going to get your heart rate up high, and that are going to push you, because, I mean, what's the point doing a 4-minute workout if you're just going to dawdle the whole way through it? I don't really know how to explain that. But yeah, so I have an example written on my little whiteboard here. I'll go through it in a second, and I'm going to show you the exercises and warm up. So you don't have to have a little whiteboard, I just have one handy. I normally write it down on a piece of paper anyway. So yeah, I wrote on here. So you've got the first exercise is squats, hand release push-ups, lunges, crunches, plank, high knees, inchworm, and burpees, all for 20 seconds, and then 10 seconds rest in between each exercise. I'm only gonna do it once, so it's gonna be roughly 4 minutes. And then, yeah, if you wanna extend it, you could, but there's plenty of ideas on what different exercises to chop and change. You could Google it. So sometimes I Google ideas for Tabata. I haven't done it in a little while, won't lie. But I have, where is it? This bad boy. Look at these. I picked him up from a book sale for like $7, and it has weighted, unweighted. It's got stretches, upper body, lower body, core. So that just gives me ideas when I'm looking at doing Tabata and what I could add in. The only other thing you'll need is a Tabata timer, but you can find them pretty like simple ones like this in an app store. So you've got 10 seconds to prepare for the round, 20 seconds work, 10 seconds rest, 8 cycles, 1 set. If you're going to repeat it, just say for example you're going to do the 4-minute workout 3 times, but you will put 3 and it'll just keep counting you through 3 times. So it's super simple, that's all you need. Yeah, I've already trained today, so please bear with me. I'm really sore, I have personal training, but yeah. So before we work out, it's really super important that you stretch. Generally, it's really good if you do a light jog for a minute or 2 and then do some dynamic stretches. So what I mean by that is, so I have a really long driveway, so even if you don't have a treadmill, or run up and down your street, maybe once or twice, just to get your heart rate up. And then dynamic stretches are stretches that are moving stretches. I'll show a couple of examples, mainly to do with like legs. But yeah, so you always want to do dynamic stretches before your workout. I also don't have a mat in my room, because I'm just going to do it in my bedroom. It's in my garage somewhere, I don't know where it is, and I can't be bothered finding it, so I'm just going to use the floor. But if you do have a yoga mat or a workout mat, anything like that, I definitely recommend using it, especially if you're going to be laying down on the ground for things like crunches, and that's really it in the moment. But yeah, alright, so we'll do some warm up, we'll do some warming up, and then we'll get started. Phone. I'm gonna hit start. It's counting down for me. I've got 5 seconds until I have to do squats. If you can hear that. And now I'm resting. Most of them will have a 3, 2, 1 countdown to let you know. Now hand release push-ups. Obviously, if you're doing the 4-minute one, you would work faster than I am. Up to lunges. So you can do forward stepping lunges. I come all the way to the ground gently to make sure that I'm in the right angle, like in the right position, so when you come down. Or you can do backwards lunges, so which are a little more gentle on the knee. I don't hit the floor, but I gently come down so I make sure that I'm in line properly. Alright, and the next, I'll skip the rest. So we have crunches. So, laying down. So now I've got inchworm and burpees left, but I accidentally skipped something on the timer. So what I'll do is I'll just show you what an inchworm is, and then I'll do the burpees. So an inchworm, basically, you start in a standing up position, you kind of crawl your hands down, and you just walk yourself out until you're in like a push-up position, kind of like this, or a plank position, however you do planks. You go out and then you walk yourself back up. Try not to bend your knees, and come all the way back up. Burpees. There's different ways to do these. You can do this kind of burpee, so out, in, up. Or you can do hand release, which is down, out, you come down, hands up, in, up. And there is one where you can, done. Wow, I'm out of breath. There's one that you can do that you can also do like the hand release, and as you come up you do a tuck jump, so you bring your knees up. Oh, my kangaroo. But yeah, so that's that. And if you wanted to do it, I'm out of breath because I skipped all the rests, you shouldn't do that. Anyway, but if you want to do that, that's a really good one. Yeah, especially if you don't feel like working out, it's 4 minutes and really good for time. So with my videos, I don't have a vlogging camera, I have my old iPhone that I film on, but get this. So when I take a video on camera, on the actual camera, all you get is static. But when I take a video on Snapchat, you can hear what I'm saying, but in the camera you can't. So I have to take it on Snapchat, which might, like if you notice the cuts between my videos, it might not be from me editing, it could be from me filming. So just bear with me, I don't have the money to get a new camera or anything at the moment, so I'm just making do. I love how I said before that I'm out of breath because I didn't take the rests. Let's be real, there's a little bit more cardio than I like in there. I'm out of breath because I'm unfit still. I mean, I'm still, you know, trying to lose some weight, but yeah, Tabata is like, interval stuff is really, really good. It's just, I don't know, I like it. I like interval training. I don't do it as often as I should, but I like it. Hopefully you'll find that helpful, especially those of you who have kids and don't have anyone to watch them or go to the gym, those of you who can't afford the gym, those who are time poor. You can even do this one at the gym if you do have a gym membership but you're just time poor. But yeah, so what I'll do is the next clip will be, I'll just take a slow video of what it was. But yeah, you can change it up and do what you want. If you want a full leg day, you can do squats, lunges, high knees, that sort of thing. If you want upper body, push-ups, shoulder press, you add some weights in. If you just want to do boxing, do boxing. Like, Tabata is awesome. Like I keep saying, it's good for time poor, you know, all that kind of jazz. I keep saying time poor, I meant time poor people. Wow. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap the video up. Oh, wow, I can't English. I'm going to wrap the video up here, and I'll just, the last thing I'll leave is the video of the circuit. So this was just the little circuit that I did. Squats, hand release push-ups, or if you don't do hand release, you can just do normal push-ups, lunges, crunches, plank, high knees, inchworm, and burpees. Excuse the writing and the messiness, I'm not going to use a ruler. All 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, and in this 20-second period you work as hard as you possibly can. Like 100%, you go flat out in that 20 seconds, especially for 4 minutes. But yeah, that's really it. So if you want to write that down, pause it. If you want to write it down just for some ideas and then look up some more ideas for exercises, by all means. But yeah, I might try and post a few of these videos a little bit more often. And also, if you want to follow me on Instagram, I'll pop my Instagram handle at the end of the video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.